Yeah, Dave Thackeray, wordandmouth.com. Got something to say today. It's been building up for days on end, and it's all about value in content. And it all started when I got really aggravated this week when I found out that there's so many people out there who are peddling all these fantastic secrets about social, about how to communicate, but you have to know this, you have to know how to unlock this, or you have to press this, and you'll never know unless you pay $97. Everything that you need to know to be successful today online is in your heart and it's in your head, and it doesn't matter how stupid you are. You were born with this stuff, and the reason you're doing what you're doing today, and if you've got the passion to do it, to be a business owner, you've got to have raging passion for this. And if you've got that passion, what people want to know is what you know and how you can make them happy. And that is value. Value is misconstrued sometimes as all this behind the scenes stuff, the nosiness factor. It's great, it's entertaining, but what you need to do is go beyond that and actually give people stuff that they can feel great about. And we can all do that. And if you know your customer fairly well, you've already been doing this since you started servicing their needs. But honestly, this is not science. This is humanization of the web. And if we're doing this in a face-to-face context, it's just being there to pander to our customers, to not feel like we're doing this, we're obliged to do it, that we're duty bound to do it, because people don't buy from pixels, they buy from people. Now, blogging to me is a missed opportunity, because in of itself, in isolation, it's like getting 6 lottery numbers but just not buying the ticket. If you can blog, you can create content that is the essence of you. You go beyond that and you can create podcasts. You can create video, just like you and I are having a conversation right now. I'm expressing to you so explicitly how I feel about this whole content stuff. And just try it, because, you know, I'm laying my cards on the table here. This is who I am. I love creating fantastic content, and more importantly than that, I love helping others to create the kind of content that makes their customers happy. And as soon as we go beyond thinking about the latest Facebook tips or how to tweet like a professional, well, we are professional at being people, and you are the expert at doing what you do best. You bring those two together and you meld those facts, and you've got yourself a solid proposition that will knock the competition straight out and will bring your customers closer to you. So I just want you to think about that. There's nobody in the world today who can do you better than you. And that's what gets my goat. People who try and take advantage of our fragilities. I've got these vulnerabilities just as you have. I've been a geek for 30 years. But I still wonder about how doing this and that. But when it comes down to the fundamentals of it, it's all about knowing people. And we started doing that the minute we popped out of our mother's fannies. So just get out there and start learning more about what your customers want and making them happy. And it doesn't have to cost you a thing. It just has to cost you some of your time, some of your commitment, some devotion to your customers' needs. And it doesn't matter whether you're creating fantastic presentations, whether you're presenting knockout newsletters that you've driven through curating content and putting it out on Hootsuite so that people get the stuff when they need it. It doesn't matter. It can be newspaper articles, but just giving people a little extra help, but not being the Halifax. I hope that's been of use to you today, and it's a bit of a mind picking, but keep on watching, because there's plenty more where that came from, and we're going to give you a lot more practical stuff into the future. So this is Dave Thackeray from Word and Mouth at GetWham on Twitter and Facebook.com/GetWham. Forget about Google+, I'm nowhere near it yet. Anyway, have a great day, and thank you so much for watching, and rock your day.